Okay. Whoa, dude. What is my volume at? Okay. I think I'm live. It's about that time. Bro has sunlight in his room? Is this real life? Alright. Okay. What's up, Cameron? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I think I am almost ready. Okay. I think we are ready to go. Ready to go. Oh my goodness. Ayah. Okay. I think I am ready to hopefully make some good progress today. See what happens. But where did I leave off last time? What's up, Nicole? How's it going? How's it going? Holy morning stream. Holy morning stream. Okay, so what we're going to do to start off today is probably show my tools a little bit, because it has the shovel is in dire need of some help. The shovel is in some dire need of help. So let's see if we can do that real quickly. Let's get rid of this junk. Give me some pumpkins and melons, shall we? Bang. Okay, and then I'll load this up. And I'll go here and there. Oh! Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, so today we're going to be trying to finish the pathway on the other side of the river, and then maybe, depending on how fast I am, we'll get our first building down. Pretty cool. I have a couple buildings designed already, as far as a apartment building and then like a market store building as well. So, you know, depending on if we can finish my pathways for the majority, and we can see if I can build a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I should be able to get a good chunk of stuff done today. Check one thing. Okay, let me fix something on my that there. Here. And then we will put that's fine. Okay. Got my tools healed up, looking nice and lovely. Let's put this away. Nice. And then let me get my digging materials back. Back again. over yonder. Let's see, maybe I should sleep around. We can turn to daytime. Oh. Yeah. Alright. So I done this pathway last time on the river. Specifically the part where it rounds the corners. I guess we'll just keep working on this and see how long this takes to finish. I guess we'll end up seeing how I end up liking this with the pathway, because it feels like it gets like a little more narrow on this end. I don't know if that, I don't really think that was important, but it just happened. Plushie of the day. Unfortunately, I do not have a plushie of the day. Unfortunately, I do not have one. I wonder when the last time I did one was, actually. Definitely a hot minute. Been a while. We'll probably figure it out. The last one I did was, well, actually, probably the last one I did was before I changed. I guess that would be when. Okay, and then let's do up to here. Make it a little bit wider. Honestly, a little hard to visualize what's happening here. I think my best bet is to put in the border of deep slate, then be able to figure out what. Oh my god. My a million accidental path blocks. What's up, D? What's up, Dewey? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. You know, I wish there was a way to like disable the functionality of right-clicking dirt with a shovel and making it turn to path block. I need like a slower. Oh my god. Oh my god. Break one block without breaking the entire ground. Ugh. Alright, I'm just using my hand at this point. Shovel's too fast for me. Yeah, so I have put a little bit of work into designing some buildings, which has been a little harder than I anticipated, because the way that I'm doing my buildings now is I design one version and then I rotate it 30 degrees and 45 degrees to get like variants of it, and it turns out to be quite a pain, quite a pain in the backside. Because of how like weird everything gets. So I don't know, hopefully it ends up looking cool. I'm gonna have a lot of like slanted builds in this section of the city, which is gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna be interesting. Alright, so now let's make it fence friendly. Go ahead and add on. Oh, actually, do I have it on the outside? No, inside. Probably the inside. Okay, and then we'll go this way. Okay, let me trace myself back. Like I said, my pathway doesn't have to be super perfect. I feel like, well, no, it doesn't have to be super perfect. Just trying to prioritize speed with my builds now, rather than 100% accuracy. How many days played? I am at 5,717. Hell yeah, Nicole on a 7-stream watch streak. Big dubs, big dubs. So much. How's everything?
Number one.
Number one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I am out of inventory room. Put some in. Yeah, definitely crazy. The levels, they just pile up. You don't even think about them and they're just there. Alright, is this pathway wide enough? Okay, I'll get rid of this little corner here as well. Oh yeah, let me actually make this border fence friendly. And then we'll see how narrow my pathway is and if I need to expand a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a bit tight, isn't it? It's a bit too tight. What's up, SY? Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Putting this up nicely, shall we? Okay. I feel like this section right here might be a little bit too wide. Put that there to remember. Okay, and then I think I can just go ahead and place in the rest. A wandering trader? I feel like I haven't seen a wandering trader in ages. What's up, Aurealis? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How we doing? How we doing? Constant bad as usual. I did watch this dude get his ass beat with a vacuum though. What? Like outside? What the hell? That's so random. That is so random sounding. do you have, sir? Potion of invisibility? Minus 100% waypoint transmit range? Waypoints? What does that even mean? They have waypoints? I guess, is that like the waypoint on like a locator map or something? They're talking about? I don't know. I don't know. Go. Nicely done, nicely done. And the question is, what have I been doing for the other side? Because I haven't really had to think about it. If I just leave, because like, if you look, right, most of this pathway has been kind of against the hillside. So for this like inside edge, I haven't really had to do anything. I guess the only part is like, here I just left it blank, but I don't know if I could also be putting like a deep slate thing on the other edge that's not facing the water. It probably should, at least on the flat bits. What's up, Kenneth? Outside in the middle of the road, I don't know where the vacuum came. Damn. Oh, hell no. Sounds horrific. Sounds not very nice. Jeez. Well, now God. Oh my God. That sounds like an interesting time. Very interesting. Uh-oh. Here comes Mr. Snoopy. Ah. Look at this boy. So Snoopy. How many times have I died? Probably a handful. I would say under 10 though. I would say under 10. Work, unfortunately. Ugh. Like, how does it just instantly break so many? You aren't a player in this story, you are just... Okay. What the hell? What is this brother on? We encountered some... Lost? No. Or do I know what a creep is meant to be? Yeah, who knows what that guy could get. Absolute beating with the vacuum. Sounds so bad. Out of deep slates? Oh. Yeah. And her and oh, they disappeared. Oh shoot! Wait, I never did that one piece. Never trimmed back this one. Let me give this mountain a little haircut so that it flows a little better. I feel like I got an infinite Cocoa Bucks. Okay, better looking better. first 4.5 years of the world, of this world, on Bedrock, so yeah. With bad stuff happening. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on different now? I think last I remember was the absolute insane flooding. I don't even know. I don't even know how to deal with that. Have like 2 to 4 blocks after they really trying to stick to that. But I guess I also have to put in the fence friendly border. Really see space. In and out of the has a tumor the size of an NBA basketball? The size of a basketball? What? Is that real? Size of a basketball? No way. How big a basketball is? What? Where? Like on their leg or something? A basketball? Basketball is massive. Wow. Ovaries? Okay. Having a very hard time picturing. Yeah. Right. Lighting my build on fire. I want to get struck by lightning. I have to. Reaper. Come on, man. When do you guys blow up? Oh. the wrong creeper blew up. Right. Oh. Right. Alright, let's get out of there. Probably should have brought me a shield or something, but... Okay, I'll... Look at that, I just absolutely destroyed my river. Head. I'm gonna get everybody in this. Wonder if I light them with flint and steel. I have to like try and protect myself. See if I can get a flint. Here we go. A nice little train going. Hey! Oh. Overhead. Thought there would be more. Maybe it's a Bedrock edition where they drop like 100%. I can show some builds in a second. Let me mess around with it. I'm gonna just be putting potholes everywhere. One I need is the Piglin Brute. I think there is spider heads. Zombie head. Nice. Alright, let me see. Have a good one, man. Alright, let's explore this edge. Twenty-five by 14 by 23 centimeters. Lord. 10 by 5 by 10. Sounds so bad. Well, I'm praying for him. Sounds pretty intense. very intense. Ay, yeah. Ay, ay. Oh, is there a point in me trying? I have so much dirt in this world. Look at how good of a person I am, filling in my creeper holes 100%. Alright, this one... This is kind of an insane one. We're just gonna do 3 blocks thick here. Just 3 blocks thick. Don't spend too much time on this. Yeah, I guess it was on Bedrock Edition where like if you kill multiple mobs with a charged creeper that it'll drop 1 head for every one of them. I guess on Java that doesn't really kind of sad. Goodness gracious, look at this. 1 creeper. I mean, this isn't so insane. Don't nobody else make me feel like. Don't nobody else make me feel like. Don't nobody else make me feel like. I don't have any more dirt. Okay, I guess I'll go back to it then. Because I will get more dirt very soon. And I with no dirt? Possible. Absolutely impossible. Skelly horse. Crap. They're doing actually a lot of damage.
nobody else make me feel like.
Do I have any leads?
Don't nobody else make me feel like. Don't nobody else make me feel like. So don't nobody else make me feel like. Yeah. Don't nobody else make me feel like.
I guess I'll take these guys somewhere. Just bring them over this way. Put them on one of these fences. Deal with them later. I've seen those skeleton horsemen thing quite a lot, actually. I feel like it's supposed to be kind of rare. But I don't know for sure. Okay. Dig this out a bit. What in the world? Alright, let me put this here. Make it fence friendly. Very nice. We go along like this. Nice and lovely. This definitely needs to get a bit wider. Just a little bit wider. Should be looking pretty good. Okay, nice, nice. Now let me go ahead and put in see my texture. There you go. go. Let's see how this is looking. Bye. Very nice. I feel like this part looks a little narrow, but that's just because I haven't shaved back the mountain a little bit. So when I do that, it should be good. Yeah. Okay, looking nice, looking nice. I'm in between shaving the mountain back and just leaving it like a steep retaining wall. Hmm. Oh, actually, I feel like this one is so steep that I might just want to like leave it like kind of drop off instead of a gradual slope. I might just leave this actually. Something like The difficulty I play on hard mode. Kinda need it for villagers. Otherwise they only work. Alright, looking good. Another big segment done. Now we're looking from here. Looking pretty cool. Cool, cool. Now I should finally have more dirt. Bang. Bang. Alright, keep her going. Oh. The hell? Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Go. What is new? What's new? Alright, let's keep on digging, shall we? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dig the entire way so that I don't have to keep pausing. So first I'm going to dig of the width I want. God, it's so hard to see with the rain. I guess I can connect the pathway up to this. Make sense. Could be nice. Well, alright, and then we come down here. Keep going around here. And we start trimming again. Imagine I'm bulldozing this way. Yeah, I think for these like super steep hills, you couldn't just flatten into a steady incline. They should just be like a sharp drop off. As far as how far I mind back, that's gonna be a better rule of thumb. Oh, let's make it easy. Oh, we know it. My cat rummaging around so much there. He's up to no good. He's up to no good. Whatever he's doing. hallway gets longer and longer the more I do. And I don't have a beacon in this area. Nice. Nice, man. Do I have the resources for... Nope. I think I'm like stacking a bit short of energy blocks. Stacking a bit short. Okay, boom. Beacon. Or how the functionality works for a beacon to check if it's powered. I feel like it would be a bit odd bit of logic. Alright, so we come here. Straight on down. So falling into the cave. Sensitive. Saw some dude who was on TikTok took the concrete stairs, and if you take the concrete stairs and put them on concrete in circular pattern, where the little circles protruding on the inside, you can make like Lego bricks almost. So what he did was like he made a bunch of reusable tools to build Lego bricks, like one by one Lego bricks. And he was like building like Legos. Like what? Look, he said. he was building, like, he built like a base plate of Legos, and then he started building a house on top of it. What's up? So Lego build, tree, stairs, and slabs, regular blocks. Pretty interesting. But I have a couple projects lined up. Which one do I do first? How to get netherite fast? I recommend using the bed mining method. So you go into the nether, you like dig down to like y equals 12, and then you place a bunch of beds and use them to explode. And that'll reveal a bunch of blocks. Netherite fast. As far as for the template, netherite template, I mean, once you find a bastion with the treasure room, you just have to like kind of tunnel your way through. Like you find where the chest is, and then you slowly build yourself like a fully encapsulated block tunnel to get to it, so you don't have to fight all the magma cubes and things. I would be kind of excited for the like bed thing where you can sleep without setting your. Well, the thing is, it's like a consumable or something. Might not be nice. Consumable straw bed. Is that tough? leave it. I hear somebody. Alright, bro. I'm not using a shovel anymore. Too much. Okay, maybe I'm using a shovel. And just like that, I am out of slate. Let's go get some more. I have a little more. I'll use this first. What's up, Slimothy? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I really need this. Keep budget. I feel like give myself some sort of like deadline ability. Like if it's not done by this deadline, I have to delete my work. I really don't want to do that. And I'm out of deep slate. Nice. one good thing though. Say, it's not cushy. Very nice. Yeah.
I want to see all the ladies out there
Oh.
shaking that onion. Yeah,
Hey.
shake it, baby.
Uh, uh. And get nice and comfortable. Alright. Where were we? Oh yeah, continuing the deep slate. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Here we go. I'm pretty close to my... Getting close to where I was previously at. Everything. I don't really know what to do with this, Still a little confused on what I'm gonna do with this main pathway with the white wall. I guess I'll figure that out too at some point. I feel like the size of this city project is like the size of a project if it were gonna be the only one I ever did. Like, this project is so large. But I was being super ambitious. So it was in good faith. In good faith. Still kind of want to get a nice spear for myself. I don't even know what enchantments can go on this spear. You get... I think you can put sharpness on it. No, sharpness, unbreaking, mending. I don't know what else there is. Or piercing, maybe? Does piercing go on a spear? I feel like it doesn't. show some buildings? Sure. Am I close to building the other edge? Not too much. Sure, why not? Let me take a second to do some fly around. My base? Okay, sure. I'll go ahead to my base. So, go ahead and go over. You see my different build projects that I've done throughout my world. I've been on it for about 6 years. And this most recent build project that I'm working on is Emerald City. For Emerald City, based on villagers' wealth and emeralds. My main base is going to be this absolutely ancient looking castle over here that I built. I still play it on PlayStation 4. So, absolutely ancient. Yes. Of course, of course. Just takes a little, you know, practice and patience. Like, nothing too crazy. Once you start placing blocks. But yes, this is my base. It's a very different style castle where you just have some castle walls, some corner towers, and then we have my central castle keep, which, as you can see, has my house on it. So I have a house on top of the castle. This is where I live. And I have like a little storage room. In here. The server is almost 6 years old. Almost 6 years. I got a little storage room and place where I do all my things. And then inside this big building is like a bunch of warehouse style rooms where I have all the different things that I need. So whether that's farms or, you know, mainly farms. Farms are just decorative rooms. I have a little bit of everything in here, which is pretty cool. And then after my main base, I kind of just started working on other build projects that I thought that came from. So you can see that second build project was this guy over here, which is these 2 rings. Yeah, I mean, the small house, I still like live in it though. I like it because my day 1 house looked like this. So I made like a slightly larger version of my day 1 castle. Just because like I liked it. I don't know. How much? I think I've told myself probably like Mr. Beast came to me with briefcases of cash. Probably like oh, because I have like so much time on it. Probably like 20,000 today. Anyways, yeah, so this was my second build where I have these 2 big rings. A bit of a Japanese village. Oh, dragon. I do have a Burj Khalifa, yes. What's up, hot dog man? How's it going? Yes, you can join. Of course. I have my Burj Khalifa here, and the thing with my Burj Khalifa is that at nighttime it can do light shows. So if you look closely, there's a bunch of redstone lamps on the whole thing, and the entire interior is redstone. So at nighttime it can do light shows. So if we look, right, this entire thing is just redstone connecting up all the redstone lamps and different timing circuits and stuff like that. Burj Khalifa was pretty difficult to figure out how to build proportionally correct, because you have to make it so that it's like a perfect triangle on the angles that each of the branches goes off, and then each triangle has to be composed of like circles. You have to think of it of like as a really composite shape. So like if I can get high enough here, you can see how it's like, you know, perfectly triangular in a game made of squares. That was hard. That was hard to figure out. 6-1, thank you for the follow. See your sheep? Okay, give me 1 second. My city biggest alphabet tower? What is that? Yeah, no hardcore because when I started this world on Bedrock, there was no hardcore. Okay. You can see there is the sheep that still stands. Still stands. I forget how much that guy donated. Like, that guy donated a hell of. Oh wait, no. Give it still. The period, this is Project Nova. So this was quite a monstrous build. Nothing close to M-City though. M-City has been proving itself time and time again to be an absolute overload in size. But we can see this sheep still exists with a colored map. A couple more weeks. There we go. There we go. Yes. Continue building the Ember Bridge. Of course. Yeah, so, I don't know, when I was making M-City, I just got off of Project Nova, I'm like, I am so ready to just build everything under the sun. So I'm like, oh, why don't I make the size of the city like a freaking continent? And it's like, oh my goodness, this city is not a build project, this is like a world you dedicate. You like dedicate your world to this. This is not a build project size. Like one of these towers feels like a build project. Especially that. That felt like a project. I wish you could like somehow see how many blocks are in Project Nova, for example. Just to like get a gauge of how much, because I know how much blocks like these towers are roughly. Like I think this one Cathedral was only like 50,000. That was like 130,000. These were just like, I don't know, maybe 20. And the little ones are like 5 or something. It's like, jeez. What's up, Simpson? How's it going? Yes, indeed. Early. You build the whole space and solar system? Absolutely. Although I did see that one guy do like a black hole and a more accurate solar system. So, yeah. I don't know, I told this one guy there was someone who would always be asking for Flying Dutchman, which is supposedly like some ghost pirate ship thing. I was telling him that I'd always do it right after M-City. The thing is, I haven't seen him pop into a stream for a while, so I don't know if I like still should do it, because I have a project that I want to do after M-City. Whenever that happens. Whenever that happens. I have a project that I want to do after M-City, but it's like I don't know, like if he's not showing up, do I really still owe him? Maybe I don't. It wasn't Evan. Yes, I did check Discord. I did check. Absolutely massive. I thought you were sending me a picture of like the actual one, which is probably better that you didn't. But I'm hoping the best for them. Whichever family member. Are the building even decorated inside? Some are, some aren't. Some are, some aren't. So, like this one, for example, it just has like a tree farm inside. No decoration. But most of the other ones are. Like, the basketball stadium is decorated. This one just has a little cactus farm in it. This one has luxury penthouse apartments. This one has a villager breeder and curing station. Hot dog restaurant obviously has hot dog things. We got a potion cafe, some seating and stuff, and a potion brewer. All the apartments. These apartments have simple interiors. This Taipei 101. This is like kind of at functioning as my main base of the city. That one has absolutely nothing inside. And the cathedral has a villager trading market. So like if you go to... This is where all my librarian villagers are, where I collected all the villagers for every enchanted book in the game. So everybody's labeled here. And then I have like a second floor for room for more villagers. If at sometime more enchantments come out. Turbo the Ghast. See, I have all these like stalls, spaces for more villagers. Thank you. Wasn't that Evan? Still want your own custom builds? Have that yet? Well, we gotta come up with something cool. Come up with something cool. I don't know. Like, you'd buy it for 1 million? Imagine. Imagine though. I don't know, like as much it would just suck so much to just lose it. Like yeah, you're getting paid, but like I don't know, can you really buy the time? I mean, I guess you have like a bunch of skills, but the thing is like it's just gone. Like it's gone. You know? I don't know, that would be hard to get used to, I feel. Alright, let's fix up this little pot of water. I feel like it's been all crumbs. But yes, obviously, I saw that the Linksy guy, you know, he turned down like $1 million for his world. I don't think Mr. Beast would actually do him, because I feel like that doesn't... I don't know what Mr. Beast would do with the world. What's the worst thing you built, in your opinion? Worst is in like the one I like the least, or the one that I think is just like most like buns? I mean, probably the most Bun's build is like either the original castle because it's like no detail and like very little detail because that's just what my building, you know, ability and style was at the time. Or maybe this Peach's castle because it kind of lacks any like depth really. It's a very simple build. Oh, I don't know. Once I do this, I'm gonna make the deep slate border nice and figure out how full length I should dig. Any tips for digging a 16 by 16 inch perimeter? 16 by 16 column? Wow. Flying machines that do bombing. Don't hand dig that. Could get very burnt out, I feel. I use TNT bombing machine. I guess. No, this is gonna Could you imagine like being a zombie and like you just go in the sun and start That would suck. Alright, sounds good. Sounds one of the 6. Imagine you came home and saw your cousin, brother, sister, or it had deleted your world. What's my reaction? Probably pretty infuriated. I feel that, like, if that were to realistically happen, I would maybe take some time to either have a... No, I would take some time to figure out what I would do. But I think eventually I would start a new world. Would it be hardcore though? Maybe. Never played hardcore before, so I don't know if I would be any good. know if I would be good at hardcore. Man, I don't know. For someone who also plays Minecraft and like, knows some stuff, I feel like hardcore, just for the average viewer, it's probably okay, but I feel like hardcore content doesn't really do much for me because it's so easy to just smudge a little bit, you know? Especially for the people who don't stream and they only play on videos. So, I think the more impressive thing is like coming up with ideas and, building them. Trying 5 days straight to beat hardcore Minecraft every boss. Hell yeah. Pretty fun. That'd be pretty fun. Okay. Sounds good, 6-1. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, now let me dig the correct dirt. Did you fight all the bosses in the world? I have done Ender Dragon, Wither, and Elder Guardian. So no Warden. Is the Warden even considered a boss? Because I don't think it has a health bar. Like a boss bar. I guess people just like incorporate it just because it's hard. Pathway too wide? So. Not. What you building? Right now I am working on some pathways along this river in the middle of my city. So I'm trying to build like a new section of the city across the river. And to do so, I'm first off making some pathways along the river. So we're working on this big area as part of the city here. Trying to get some real progress on this project. You know? Alright, let me heal my shovel before I forget something. And my elytra needs it too. I've never really seen anyone else use villagers for XP. I always see people just use like, you know, an Enderman farm or stuff like that. But the thing is, in order to then use that, you have to travel so far. Because the little old villagers you just have everywhere. Ugh. Yeah. I wonder how many downloads my mods have now. Let's see how many downloads my Minecraft mods are up to. Hey, 925. 925. Approaching 1,000. That'd be pretty cool. when I get the villagers that sell diamonds, I'm gonna get like a bunch of tools. Now I want to try and get like a good tool to start on as a base, and I want to get like a bunch of diamond shovels and pickaxes and enchant them to max what I want. So when I like doing some sort of mining project or something, I don't have to stop as often. Go heal my stuff. I don't know how many shovels would be good. Heal maxed out. Be like 9 or so. Or just to have more just for fun. Be cool too. Use some of my levels. So the thing is, like, if you think about it, there's really no benefit to having high amount of levels because not all enchantment levels are treated the same. Like, it's much easier. It'll take much less experience to get from 1 to 30 than from like 90 to 120. So like if you need 30 levels to like enchant and add stuff, you're getting like less value for doing it. 90 to 120, 0 to 30. Like besides the fact of like showing it, it's not really a good thing. Landon, thank you for the follow. God, this part is so awkward. Ugh, so many items. So many items, man. Okay, I think that's run back and proofread my work a little bit. I'm sure this pathway feels nice as its width. Good. And I'll build the pathway and the fences, and then I'll do some mountain trimming. And then we'll see where we're at. Maybe I'll start building a building or two. We're looking good. Don't mind this width of path. Some parts wider, some parts skinnier. Doesn't matter too much. Slime. I feel like I haven't seen a slime in so long. Dang, that one slime dropped 48 slime balls? Did they change that? It's like actually a lot. I swear they didn't used to drop that much. One big slime is 48 slime balls? Huh. What a deal. know where Rio is. Rio is the one who always asks for Flying Dutchman. But if I don't end up doing it, I'm gonna be like, where were you, bro? Where, oh, where is Rio? Yeah. Bang bang. What's up, Hans? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
That's what you're calling for, but they don't wanna let you in. You drop your back to the floor. You ask them what's happening. It's getting late now. Enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet. She can't tell the difference yet. She can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're going for, but they don't wanna let you in. You drop your back to the floor. You ask them what's happening. It's getting late now. Enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're going for, but they don't wanna let you in. You drop your back to the floor. You ask them what's happening. It's getting late now. Enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't tell the difference yet.
Doing alright, Hans. I've been making more Minecraft mods and building a lot on M-City. Trying to really, as always, get it closer and closer to completion faster and faster. It's been such a long project. I'm ready for something new. I got a couple ideas that I want to do. I think that'll be fun. We just have to see. have to see. We have to see if Rio shows up anymore. 'Cause if he doesn't, then I can do the flying Dutch. What's up, Doom? How's it going? How's it going? You been, man? It isn't Mr. Editor. Mr. Editor. Mr. Beast. Please, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. The Beast got it. I gotta work on my aim. placing blocks. Traveling for the last 2 weeks, kind of missing home. Okay, yeah. I feel like I might have something similar, maybe. Let's see. Doing good. Just woke up after a long shift of Rocket League last night. Oh, shoot. Play ranked? Rank are you? Look at the way the pathways just meet up. So tough. Almost hit diamond, then drop to gold. Okay, okay. Are you doubles player, singles, trio? Or do you play the basketball mode? Love the basketball mode. And the power up. We're running duos? Oh shoot. Hell yeah. Sick. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. I'm dialed. Current. Alright, have a good one, Hans. Appreciate you stopping by. More stone? We're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, now let's do the fence. Bro, I feel so dialed right now. Oh my god. This place is like I've never done something so satisfying. I feel like. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of it. Hiya. Bro, placing them fences, man, got me locked. Locked and loaded. Whoa. Too much. I think I just airballed that crafting. Where I'm from the west coast of the US. West coast of the US.
Who said my name?
What's up, Evan? How's it going? How's it going? Nicole said your name because she was wondering who it was asking for the Flying Dutchman. How's it going now? Yeah, I was talking about like if Rio hasn't been showing up for a while, am I still obligated to Flying Dutchman or can Okay, good. Now all we need to do is just some trimming the old mountainside. Still, it's too steep. I don't want to make too much of it, but want to have it trimmed so not hungry. What's up, Sala? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm making some amazing progress. My a riverside town to where I feel like I might be able to start a building. Maybe. Heavy on the maybe. If not, I'll be building. Talking like buildings. Ah, look at the river. So cool. So cool. Oh yeah. Alright, keep removing. Shall we? Good, hell yeah. Okay, look, okay. Oh my god, is this the Gabriel song? It is. Gabriel. Oh, alright, so I think I'm pretty okay with just having this section be. Whoa. Gabriel. Have this section be like kind of a side on. Maybe I can go from the top side down to a little bit. Okay, keep her pushing. What's up, John? How's it going? How's it going? I did used to play Bedrock. I did. For the first 4.5 years of this world, it was a Bedrock world, and then it has been Java. I converted it to Java. This world when I was just, man, getting a break from Call of Duty Cold War. They grow up so fast. Yes, yes, you can convert it. You didn't do it? Alright, let me start trimming the edges up from the top. I feel like that would help. Get a little round off almost. Let's put this here. Good like that. Alright, how does that look? Oh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. A couple caves I want to patch up, I think. That taste. It's just the same song. This part still needs help. Maybe a little more aggressive. But that. Here we go. Nice, nice. Looking good. Looking good. Right. Ugh. Okay. Most of the rest is actually done. So I think our pathway is looking pretty good now. Pretty happy with it. Wow. Looks so much more like substantial. So this is our pathway, and then it connects up to the rest as well. Okay. Let me get my shulker boxes organized, and then we'll see if we can place our first building, maybe. Alright, let's get my inventory sorted, shall we? Pathways are looking beautiful. Shout out Custom Texture Builder mod, making that a breeze. Okay, let's go ahead and... Alright. I have a lot of room for stone, actually. Let me do the dirt first. Let me get rid of anything that's not dirt. We might actually be running out of room, so I might have to use some book storage. Which I think I will. Consolidate my inventory. I guess a stonework one, maybe. Okay, I guess everything goes in here. Excuse me. How are you getting in here? Got one. 4 I can use, right? Put these over here. Nice. Go move them over. Actually, no, not here. Where am I going? I'm going to the mineshaft building. Yo. There's lots of mobs around the building. Gotta be careful. I don't get got. There. Very nice. Any mods downloaded? I do. I have some mods. I also develop my own mods, of which I have developed 5 mods myself that I use every single time I play, which is pretty pretty cool. Alright, what else can I unload? This one's just straight junk. The only thing I'll keep is this. Rest is junk. Okay. Put my emeralds away.
I am back. I made that chat when I was on the bus because I started school 4 days ago.
Ah, I see. Hell yeah. How's that been so far? Evan, boost. Sick, thank you. So much. Oh.
It's been pretty fucking horrible. I'm
Oh.
already experiencing a migraine right now. But only 9 months more, right? Crying face emoji.
Right. Saying that you're not so excited. How is that possible? It's supposed to be the highlight. Nice. Alright.
My
Jump
head
out of
is
bed,
literally
getting ready to
throbbing right now.
go bad. Hopefully you feel better. Hopefully. Keep these shulker boxes on.
But at least it's Friday, cause I'm already sick of it.
Yeah, it is. Don't have to stress. You can relax on the weekend. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yay.
And I have almost no friends in my classes, even though I'm friends with like 65% of my grade. It's just the same randoms that nobody likes in all of my classes.
Well, maybe one of them could be a new friend. Poor Evan. For Evan. What's up, Deanna? How's it going? How's it going? At work? Hell yeah. Some munyon. Hell yeah. Oh, hello. How's it going? I think I'll keep like a calm little 4-stroker box on my person.
Fuck no, they wear fur suits and have 25 bracelets on each arm, and wear white and black leggings that look like an optical illusion.
Wear white and black leggings that look like an optical illusion. What the hell? Damn. What a legendary message, actually. They wear white and black leggings that look like an optical illusion. Oh hell no. Evan, you ain't gotta do him like that. I've been doing him so dirty. Oh my days. I've been doing him hella dirty with that. Oh wow. That's funny. That is funny.
I'm serious, it's like those videos on TikTok that people say stare at this for 30 seconds and then blink repeatedly at the ceiling and you'll see Batman.
You see Batman. Oh hell no. That's too much, bro. That is too much. Wow. Some funny stuff, dude. That is some funny stuff, bro. Okay.
Fuck this school, fuck these kunklers, and fuck whoever built this.
Kunkler. What is a kunkler, dude? Oh my days. Where's my stuff bugging out? Alright, so we are looking for a location to build our first apartment building. We're gonna go with just an easy one here. No angles, really. On the road, but hello again. Hello, hot dog. How's it going? Okay, I think that could be a good first spot for our building here, so...
I
pick up
said
this bit of land.
counselors, B he said binoculars or whatever the hell he said.
Right. Okay, and then we'll sink this bad boy into the ground a bit. So the floor will be... The floor should be like here. Can be up one, actually. Walk into the apartment building. You'll have some windows to view the river. Be a nice little building. Now it does have 2 doors.
And to add on to
but
this
I can
horrible
modify
school
it.
year, there ain't no bad bitches.
Whoa! Oh my god. Oh. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's funny. Damn, this freaking apartment building is 5,000 items? Damn. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, might as well get to farming here. Working 5-6 days a week? Dang.
Everyone either
Get
has
some money,
acne,
though.
is a furry, or is flat ASF.
Whoa! Hey, yeah! What the hell? What's up, Simpson? How's it going? Hey, yo! Oh my God, this boy wildin'. Wow. This brother thirsty.
Might need to be homeschooled.
Might need to be homeschooled. Oh my God, this brother's starving. This brother's starving. Oh. Jeez, dude. Gonna take me out. Yeah. Alright, where was I? We need some slabs. I need 24 stacks. So half of 24 is 12. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, that's not how it goes actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Wait a minute. 24, so I need 12. So this would be 9, 11, 12. Okay. Did they give me a good recipe? 6? Yeah, that's right. Still need 40 more. Might need to be Alright, I got all that. I've been in, but I was lurking, helping my mom. Okay, very nice. Love that, love that. So we need 21 stacks of blocks of quartz. I might have to go for this. I got some stockpiled over here. There we go. Alright, so 21. So this will be 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, and then quartz pillar, I need 9 stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I don't have a stone cut here. Oh, it's just this. Alright, that'll work.
Even the teachers are better than the students, bro.
Whoa! Bruh. Ay, 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 ay. Don't even know what to say. My cat wrestling around. 5 stacks of green. Dang. I don't got that. Alright, we'll move on. 5 stacks of bricks. I need 3 more. Hello, Blue. How's it
Ain't got
going?
no
How do you
bad
farm your
bitches,
quartz? I
just
trade it
randoms who
from
doodle and wear
stonemason
white and
villagers.
black striped prisoner outfits.
You got no bad bitches, just random who doodle and wear white and black striped prisoner outfit. Bro, I don't think I like ever would see someone wearing those optical illusion pants. I feel like I've like never seen
Looking like a piano or an Oreo.
that. Yes. I don't think I've ever seen what you're talking about, to be honest. I need 3 stacks and a bit of lime. Okay, so don't quite need that. Let me take the green that I do have, I guess. Lime carpet, I need a little bit more here. Maybe 7. Okay, I'll take this. Green carpet, I need 3. This is moss carpet.
They got me aiming for teachers now. There is this one teacher from Colombia I have. Might need to shoot my shot with her.
Oh my. Oh my god. What? This brother is so... He's literally dehydrated. He's thirsty. You know what? Go for it. Oh, I'm out of fences, bro. I'm serious. Need 10 fences, dude. Okay. Copper torch. Bookshelf. Chest. Door. Not enough door, actually.
I'm thirsty for bad bitches, not flat, or fat, or acne covered.
Whoa!
Greasy hair looking randoms.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh my god, this guy's gonna get me in trouble. Oh shit.
This schedule is ass.
You gotta talk to the counselor or something. Barrel, composter. I don't have a composter.
They don't let you
bro?
change it.
That's rough stuff right there. I don't have a composter, man. Crafting table? I got that. Bed? Got no bed, bro.
Because they are as hell and bougie too.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Hope they get fired.
Whoa! Come on, man. If they get fired, you can get to school. Then what? Okay. I need green concrete, lime glass.
Is that supposed to be a bad thing?
Yes. Alright,
No,
I got my
I'd rather be
composters,
homeschooled.
glass. Counselor's ugly as hell too. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. That's too much.
It's either filled with furries, or guys with fucking 43 chins.
Alright. Looking for the bros. Looking for the bros.
Hell yeah, I'm down, as long as they're bad bitch.
What? What? I don't know why he does that.
Is that the big jib?
It is not the jib. It is 0.
Damn. We still need
What's
Jib
up,
to meet my
Spa?
cat.
How's it going?
They are meant to be, I'm telling you.
Honestly. Honestly. Alright, I need green. Let's do two little 8 stacks. Maybe if I need some.
Guess what thought?
Guess what? Wait.
Personal Atom 9, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
Okay. Minecraft is such a dark game. No. Stop.
Get wrecked, you average non-sigma boy. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Beast, Mr. Beast. Yeah. Alright, do I have any lime here? Lime dye? Got a little bit of it. Too bad. Make some glass.
Was that me or the soundboard?
That was you. That was all you, boss.
Damn, it was that loud that even you heard it. My bad, bro. Null go light next time.
Yeah, you gotta watch out, man. Too much getting let out in there. Alright. Alright, should take maybe like 60 seconds. Nice, yeah. And just like that. Okay, looking good. So peaceful. I don't disturb anything for any reason. Okay. Okay, nice, nice. And then let's go pretty good, I guess. Bring a bed with me. Okay, and then let's see. What else do I need to do? See how big this thing is. 19 tall. Alright, so if we go. Alright, so it's gonna be 19. Okay. Then we go over here. Boom. Alright. minute. So much covering my face. How's that look? That should look fine. Alright, let's give it a quick test. Hey! There we go. Okay. Looking good. Where did my chat go? Oh, I lost my chat. There it is. Alright. Here we go. We're ready. I cooked. Am I cooked? Hello, Nej. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Can I get a double cheeseburger? Yes. Yes, you can. You can always get a double cheeseburger. Alright. Let's go ahead and start a recording here. Go ahead and get moving, shall we? We'll go ahead and get moving. Gonna be a calm little how much is it? 5,200 block build. Lovely. Go ahead and carve a little space. Can probably work on the decor. Sorry, I won't be taking any of this on. Sorry. I'll give him cheeseburger. Okay, looking good. Alright, so let me PA9 Shoker pick block. I want to select the smallest stack. There we go. Alright, then off we go. I don't remember what my timer is. I put his timer on the clock to see how long it takes to build this, but let's just say whatever time it is now, let's subtract by goal is to eventually build like lots of these apartment buildings across all the different pathways and stuff, as well as other types of buildings. So get a lot of these going, which is why I don't feel bad using it. I used to feel bad, but Opa, opa, opa. Right. Nice little cozy apartment. Thank you, Mizo. I appreciate it. Just gonna, you know, be grinding away. Grinding away. Yeah, so originally when I designed this building, I had it so that it had two doors on either side to enter the building. I think I should probably change that, given the terrain. Oh, we can always make adjustments. Can always make adjustments. Good, looking good. Up, up, uppity. Okay. Glad I didn't put any glass panes, I think, into this build. Glass panes are like literally the worst thing ever. Building big windows with glass panes. Whew. That is nothing nice. Nothing nice whatsoever. do you get so much quartz since they don't have farms? I buy the quartz blocks from the stonemason villagers. So, stonemason villagers sell quartz blocks. I actually don't have like that much quartz itself, but I'm able to buy the quartz blocks, which is what I do. So that's how I How old were you when I first started the world? I was 16. And at the beginning of September, I'll be turning 20. It's definitely been a minute, man. It's definitely been a minute. I'm actually starting to get better at using quartz slabs when making a build template instead of quartz blocks. I save myself a little bit of trading. Okay, looking good. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Wow. Okay. Good, looking good. Keep her going. So this building that I'm building right now is a 3-story apartment with 2 apartments per floor. And they're kind of, I guess, just kind of more housing in addition to the apartments that I've already built in the past for the city. So, you know, they have some nice windows. They have a little bedroom. Very, very simple interior, I'd say, because realistically, I don't have that much room to work with. And, like, I feel like I keep my Minecraft interiors relatively still Minecraft compatible, which I think is the way that I like it. I feel like I could put a lot more into the interiors if I made it so that it wasn't really like practically Minecraft usable. But I still want it to act like, you know, Minecraft players or, you know, villagers for that matter could live here. That's kind of what I go off of for the interiors. Which I think, you know, has led me to make things that I'm happy with. Good. That's good. Survival mode, yes indeed. Just regular, not hardcore. Hardcore on Java Edition has been out for a while. But on Bedrock, it came out recently. So it wasn't on Bedrock Edition for a while. Recently. But Java, it's been out for quite a long time. I climbed all those stairs to get them. Wild. I need to put some doors on this building or something. Design it slightly. Instead of an open concept. Open my inventory. Go. I have so much help. How old's your world? It's a little close to 6 years. Close to 6 years. Feast. Feast, Mr. Feast. Mr. Feast. Hello, Kelly. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Bueno, bueno, bueno. They spawn fast. Are you on hard mode? Yes, I am indeed. That's one thing I noticed about switching to Java Edition is just how many more mobs exist. Especially hostile mobs. Like, I'd always see other people in YouTube videos, like they're building something, and they leave like a dark area on accident, and it's just like fully populated with mobs. And now I see what they mean. I see what they mean. A couple of my builds that I've done into absolute mob spawners, so cool. Almost like I just want to put some iron golems in there, loose. See what happens. Why use Lightmatica? I use Lightmatica because I feel like it makes the overall build, the life cycle shorter, which helps prevent me from being burnt out. Serious? Are you instantly swapping to the block the Lightmatica is showing you? So Lightmatica has a feature called Easy Place, which allows you to just pull blocks from your inventory to place whatever you're looking at. So that's what I use for that. Then I have another Minecraft mod that I personally developed. It's called Shulker Pick Block, and it allows you to pick block items out of shulker boxes in your inventory, so you can even have more inventory. Yeah, so the shulker box part is not part of Lightmatica. That's my own Minecraft mod, which I did publish. It's public and free to download. But without that mod, it would just take out of your inventory. How do you turn turn easy swap on. For me, it's just hitting the letter Y on my keyboard, but it depends. Excited to see what the first building in my River District looks like. Only one more layer. One more layer. My goodness. Final layer. We're almost there. Oh shoot. Of course I have to fall on a 19 block tall building. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, I made the mod that takes from shulker boxes. Yes. So if you look at my inventory, right, I really don't have that much in here, but everything that would have been in here was in the shulker boxes. It is published on Modrinth right now. So, by the way, our building is complete. And very nice little apartment building. Our first building. Bang. But yes, it is public. So if I go ahead and show you, well, first off, are you gonna be able to see it? Oh no, you can't see it. Dang. Well, yes, it is published. Is that a Best Western? Kind of. What is it called? It's called Shulker Pick Block. It just got approved to go public after like 3 weeks of being under review. It's called Shulker Pick Block. And there's a video in there and a bunch of stuff explaining how it works and things. And then you have some configurable options. So it's called PA9 Shulker Pick Block, right? And it's, pick block from shulker boxes in your inventory without placing them. Extends the vanilla middle click pick block to scan inventory shulker boxes and the offhand with optional Lightmatica easy place integration. So on the mod, you can also configure it, so you can, change some stuff. So, you can choose, right, which stack it will try and pick block. So it can be the smallest one, the first one it finds, or the largest stack. Depends on what your goal is. And then you can turn off notifications, and stuff like that. Hilton Garden Inn. Oh. Hell yeah. Quick little tour. Little tour of the small apartment building. You can see that we come in here. I probably want to seal this off. Honestly, I don't want doorways. Come into your little apartment, right? So you can look out. It could be an apartment or a hotel, I don't mind. Got some seating here, got some bookshelves and stuff, cooking area. You have a mini bedroom, with a little lamp. Little lamp as well. Mini apartment. Just a little living area. And you got same house design on all levels, just to give some interior, even though it's not a lot. Hey. Kinda cool. So I plan to have a lot of these little buildings. That's why they're relatively, minimal. I have to build a lot of them. Just enough detail. Now I do think I'm going to I don't really like this wall. I think I'm just gonna put more windows. There you go. Those sun rays. Go. You just have to imagine like a bunch of buildings all along these roads and everything. It'll be looking pretty sick. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my resources away. Building 1 is done. What a beaut. What a beaut. Nice little simple beaut. Can I just like whatever? Alright, copper torch, lantern. Alright, got some dirt that can go back over here. Oak. Leaves. Composter crafting, chest, bookshelf, carpet, quartz, more carpet, and barrels. Give a little sort real quick. Nicely done. There we are, we're all cleaned up. Just got a little extra dirt that I'm using up on bulk storage. See? It took about half an hour. A little calm little 5.2k blocks. Calm. we'll just be building more and more next time. My first house. First little building. Yeah, so it's a little hard, but you gotta try and imagine just this whole area lined with buildings. That's the goal. This is the goal. So I'll probably put like an angled one right here, maybe. And then we'll do like a market store building like here. And maybe I'll just get rid of this pathway or something. It's kind of in the way. There's too many pathways. We'll see. Alright then. Well, thank you guys for watching. For those of you guys who made it to the end. I made some good progress today, which is always good to see. And until next time, make sure you guys do your 3 things for me. First, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves mentally. Making sure to take a deep breath every once in a while and be proud of yourself for everything you worked for and accomplished. Second, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves physically, getting some exercise, getting that heart pumping, that blood flowing, that oxygen circulating. And third, arguably most important, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves spiritually, whatever that means to you. Make sure that you are putting in the effort to make sure that you are happy and healthy in that regard. But until next time, we'll see you guys again very soon for some more Minecraft building, where we're going to be continuing placing buildings along these pathways and things like that. Getting M-City closer and closer to being done. Okay? Alright, you guys. Thank you all for watching, and you guys have a good one, okay? Bye-bye.